So now we are at 124 stitches, 62 front, 62 back, and we are going to go stitch in the round. Okay, so we are going to do this next section, which is just plain circular knitting, 60 rounds high, so that's going to be 120 row counter. So before my battery went out, I was telling you that this is going to be a little vest for my girl to wear, who is 18 months but only about 17 pounds. It's cold where we live, cold. I mean, some days it's too cold to go to the pool, but sometimes it actually rains. Sometimes it gets in the 50s, but that is, yeah, she doesn't need too much protection, but this is just a nice little thing to wear over some long sleeves in our warm weather here. This is winter. This is the coldest we get. Okay, so it's going to be CX, stitch size 6.75. Okay, and 120 rows. Reset your row counter and put in black strippers for this. Okay, we have done 120 rows, 60 rounds. So now we are going to do some decreases to have an opening for the bottom of the armhole. So what I'm going to do is unknit this last stitch on the back bed, move this to the front bed. I'm going to rotate this around. I'm not going to simply put it on the front bed as if you're using a double bodkin transfer. So I've rotated this around, put this here. Now we are going to do the decreases as if they were just all on one bed, multi-needle decrease on one bed. So wrap it around twice. Move this stitch over to the next needle. Come on off. Okay, there we go. Okay, also wrap it around twice. Pull that through. And the back kind of got unknit, so I'm just going to reknit that back there carefully. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Now put down those needles out of work. Now on the front, switch to BX or HX or LX. And put all the pushers up except for that first pusher and the last pusher. Because we're going to do the exact same thing that we did over here. So just don't knit it instead of having to unknit it. Okay, so I'm on LX. Okay. Same exact thing over here. We don't have to unknit it. So now we just transfer it between beds. Rotate it around. Put those two together. Stick that up. Rotate it around twice. And I rotating it the wrong way because I'm on the back bed? Let's try it. Let's do this again. Yeah. Okay. Move this over one. Yeah. This way. Pop that off. Okay. Same thing, back is going to be BX or HX. Front, you can switch to CX. Back to C. Oh, front, actually, let's do GX on the front. Okay, move that first needle down and put all the pushers into work, except for that first one. Okay. Okay, and let's do this one row. BX. Okay. Now we should have 60 needles on each bed. And we are going to continue on into this top part, and this is on each bed separately. So we're going to start on the back bed because that's where the yarn is currently. Front is GX. We're going to stay on GX on the front, and on the back we are going to go to you can stay on BX and just put the last pusher up because we're going to use that later. So now we are going to do 24 rows because we are going to go up some more. 24 rows. I'm going to reset my row counter. BX or N on the back. Either one. BX with little pushers or N on the back. We are going to use BX later. So you can either switch it now or later. Okay, stitch size still the same. Black strippers still. Okay, 24 rows. Hey, little girl. I'm going to put the edge springs back on. 1, 2. I'm actually going to pop this bed down because we are at different heights. The front is starting to pop up. I mean, the back is starting to pop up because the front is not as long as that. So I'm going to push that down. Oh, I got a little loop there. We'll have to fix that later. Hey, little girl. You can knit with the front, you can knit on the back bed with the front bed down. There's actually a machine that is just the back of the DM80 and it just uses this lock. It doesn't use any of the front. So this front is completely independent of the back bed. Hey, sweetie. Hey, see this side, sweetie. going to put 2 claws in, one on each side. Help this. Okay. Hopefully that will prevent the little puffing. Okay. $20, $21, $22, $23, $24. Okay. Now what we are going to do is take the pushers down for everything except the 16 rightmost stitches. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'll count those again. Okay, so you can play with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take my double decker, move these over one, put that down, and the corresponding pusher down, so there should be 15 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And again. And back. Thank you. Same exact thing. And again.
Go.
And back. And again, and just do this until all the stitches have been decreased. Okay, and this last decrease, you just move one over. Just one stitch. Oops. I forgot to put the pushers out of work, but that doesn't matter. Just push that down and just pull that a little tighter. Now, we are going to do one more knit on that. Pull that pretty far through and then trim this. Take weights off and complete that coming through the loop. So now you got a little wing top. And just do 3 more of those. This side, and this. Oh, this side. And then you have to do the 24 rows and then do the decreases. Okay, now to do the other side, I am going to take the lock to all the way to the left to start. So I'm in BX. It's not going to need anything because all the pushers are down. I'm just going to go over there. Okay, so I'm going to start from this side. Now I'm going to put the first 16 pushers into work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we are going to do the same thing, BX. Wait 1 row. Then take your double tool and move the rightmost stitches over 1. You can do a triple decker decrease as well. I just chose to do the double. I'm holding those down to pull those down, make sure they don't pop off. Push this needle down and that'll push the pusher out of work. Okay, that got pushed up. Okay, and just move 1 over to the other. Okay, knit 1.
Wow!
And then again. And trim. And pull that through. And off.